Once upon a time there was an old mother pig who had 3 little pigs. When they were old enough, she sent them out into the world to seek their fortunes. The first little pig was very lazy. He didn't want to work at all, and he built his house out of straw. The second little pig worked a little bit harder, but he was somewhat lazy too, and he built his house out of sticks. Then they sang and danced and played together the rest of the day. The third little pig worked hard all day and built his house with bricks. Next day, a wolf happened to pass by the lane where the 3 little pigs lived, and he saw the straw house and he smelled the pig inside. He thought the pig would make a mighty fine meal, and his mouth began to water. So he looked on the door and said, little pig, let me in." But the little pig saw the wolf with paws through the keyhole, so he answered back, "No, no, 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 not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin." Then the wolf showed his teeth and said, "Then I'll puff and I'll huff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and puffed, and he blew the house down. The wolf opened his jaw very wide and bit down as hard as he could. But the first little pig escaped and ran away to hide with the second little pig. The wolf continued down the lane, and he passed by the second house made of sticks. And he saw a house. He smelled the pigs inside, and his mouth began to water. As he thought about the fine dinner he could make, so he knocked on the door and said, little pigs, let me in, let me in." But the little pigs saw the wolf's pointy ears through the keyhole, so they answered back, "No, no, 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 not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin." "Then I'll puff and I'll huff and I'll blow your house down." So he huffed and puffed, and he blew the house down. The wolf was greedy, and he tried to catch both pigs at once, but he was too greedy and got neither. The wolves chased them down the lane, and he almost caught them, but they made it to the brick house and slammed the door close before the good could catch them. The 3 little pigs, they were very frightened. They knew the wolf wanted to eat them, and that was very, very true. And he knew that 3 little pigs would make a lovely feast. So the wolf knocked at the door and said, little pigs, let me in, let me in." But the little pigs saw the wolf's narrow eyes through the keyhole, so they answered back, "No, no, no, no by the hairs and our chinny chin chin." So the wolf showed them his teeth and said, "I'll puff and I'll huff and I'll blow your house down." Well, he huffed and he puffed, but he could not blow the house down. The wolf danced about with rage and swore he would come down the chimney and eat up the little pig for his supper. But while he was climbing on the roof, the little pig made up a blazing fire and put a big pot full of water to boil. Then, just as the wolf was coming down the chimney, the little piggy pulled off the lid, and plop! In fell the wolf into the scalding water. So the little piggy put on the cover again boiled the wolf up, and the three little pigs ate him for supper.